dirty truck from up on Miller's Ridge. Nose deep in mud, man, you're in a fix. Designer boots ain't made for country roads. Should've asked directions before you hit that hole. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Got my chains and winch already hooked them up, while you're on your phone trying to find signal. Yup, bet that leather interior's looking mighty sad. This ain't the road your daddy would've had. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Hey, now don't look so down, we've all been stuck before. And though you're acting foul, that's what neighbors are for. Next time you're heading down these backwood ways, remember, mud don't care what price you pay. Your truck's all clean now, lesson learned, I hope, 'cause country folks don't mind throwing you a roll. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Said meet me where the porch light always hums, dust trailing off a pickup, 2 cups and a carton of rum. I watch the sky bruise that slow summer evening, hands in my pockets waiting for reason. Midnight on the county line, hearts ride reckless and wild, but on those boots and a look in your eye, trouble in that crooked smile. Ooh, hey, random syllable, this ain't the place for asking why. Midnight on the county line. You pull up slow, radio humming something blue. Say the world out here don't judge what we do. We sit on the tailgate, let the minutes unwind, laughing at old times we barely survive. Midnight on the county line, hearts ride reckless and wild, but on those boots and a look in your eye, trouble in that crooked smile. Ooh, hey, random syllables. This ain't the place for asking why. Midnight on the county line. There's a promise in the air, thick as that southern June. No words spoken, but something's gonna change real soon. Midnight on the county line, hearts ride reckless and wild. But on those boots and a look in your eye, trouble in that crooked smile. Ooh, oh, hey, this ain't the place for asking why. Midnight on the county line. Just a breath between the past and what we might find. Meet me there just one more night on the county line. Got my new job in the high-rise building, trading my work boots for some shiny shoes. Y'all been watching, waiting and wondering if the big city life's gonna change my views. They keep telling me to lose the accent, say I should trade my truck for something clean. Think I need some fancy education. Think I need some fancy education to be somebody worth more than I've been. You can take the boy from the county line, but you can't take the county from his mind. Still got mud on my weekend swagger, creek bank fishing when the work is done. They don't get why I keep my old jacket, or why their country club ain't my kind of fun. Been trying hard to make me proper, won't be speaking like I read their books. Say I could climb up that ladder faster if I just change my small town looks. You can take the boy from the county line, but you can't take the county from his mind. Daddy taught me about honest living. Mama showed me how to hold my ground. Got my roots planted deep in that red dirt, and that's something that'll always stick around. You can take the boy from the county line, but you can't take the county from his mind. You can take the boy from the county line, sometimes county from his mind. the dust, sun biting down, engine coughing, radio low, heat rolling off the ground. Trailer siding peeling, rust on the mailbox side, cooler by the porch swing, truck parked just behind. Crack in the blacktop, dry spells counting days. Lost my lighter again, kicking at red clay. Low country steel, heavy on my back. Crows calling warnings, sky fading cracks. I carry on, boots in the mud, heart pumped up with thick southern blood. Neighbors holler over, dogs tang the wire. Smoke from the levee, distant gospel choir. Windows rattle easy, the afternoon drag slow. There ain't much moving except the pain I won't show. Low country steel, heavy on my back. Crows calling warnings, sky fading crack. I carry on, boots in the mud, heart pumped up with thick southern blood. Rain ain't coming, the pays run dry. Bottles in a pile from the days gone by. My hands got scars, sun burned down real deep from holding on fast to what I can't keep. It's spit and grit, mama's voice in the night saying, boy, you get through if you just don't fight. But the ground is stubborn and the air's gone stale. Still I stand up slow, still I never bail. Thumping on the door, rough callous knuckles, truce in the dirt, pain never buckles. Hot wind rattling the screen, I lean back slow. There's silence here and a hurt nobody wants to show. Low country steel, heavy on my back. Crows calling warnings, sky fading crack. I carry on, boots in the mud, heart pumped up with thick southern blood. Sun sinking low, sweat cooling off my brow. Low country steel, still standing somehow. Rolling down a rutted red clay road, boots kicking dust, hard hauling a heavy load. Horn blaring la-la in the rearview shine, sunset stretching just to mark the line. Pick up bed pack, midnight's magic on my mind. Bare knuckle after shiner bottles we find. Sizzle of summer, sweat slick on my brow. Alliteration mixing with a whoop and a howl. Under tailgate moonshine, we sang those simple silly songs in time. Tailgate moonshine, sweet and steady, southern memories in rhyme. First love, linger like the tang of that old ride. Radio twanging, racing clouds in the sky. Laid back, laughter loud with pride and pain. Steering wheel stories spinning through my brain. Under tailgate moonshine, we sing those simple silly songs in town. Tailgate moonshine, moonshine. We sing those wild winding songs in time. Tailgate moonshine, southern pride, southern pain, all can find their way back on the tailgate moonshine. We're shining across red clay roads and southern sky. I know you do. Sun on my back, sun so cool. Shirt sticking close, can't shake it loose. You standing there grinning at me too. Sweat runs down, don't you see? Sweat runs down all over me. Can't fight the feeling, can't set it free. Sweat runs down, it's you and me. Dust on my tongue, road in my bones. You cut your smile sharp as a stone. Every slow step, every drawn out tone, hide in the heart, harder when you roll. Sweat runs down, don't you see? Sweat runs down all over me. Can't fight the feeling, can't set it free. Sweat runs down, it's you and me. You say out here you never get enough. Wanna push the heat and wanna test our luck. Well, come on, we can't cool off. Sweat runs down, don't you see? Sweat runs down all over me. Can't fight the feeling, can't set it free. Sweat runs down, it's you and me. My hand dragged me through the reeds. Out by the water, mud up to our knees. Every word heavy, every breath in need. Ain't no relief, baby, just the steam. Sweat runs down, don't you see? Sweat runs down all over me. Can't fight the feeling, can't set it free. Sweat runs down, it's you and me. Sweat runs down, yeah, you and me. Sweat runs down, 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 down. All over me. Sweat runs down. Sweat slipping down my brow, sunburn sitting in now. Bare feet beat the battered clay, screen door sags, another southern day. Fingerprints on a bottleneck, rusty Chevy in the shade out back, gravel grind in summer size. Close my eyes, breathe crimson skies. Redneck rhythm in my blood. Oh, oh. Cotton fields, spinning boots in mud. Whoa. Rough hands, tan lines, laughter loud, never leaving this patch of ground. Backyard burning, hearts unbound. Cut off jeans, a cola cans, granddad's dog barking at the fan. Sticky skin, sweet southern sound. Dust kicks up as the night comes round. Fireflies flick, my fingers snap. Bonfire chorus from my front porch clap. Pickups parked, the day unwinds. I count the scars I've left behind. Redneck rhythm in my blood. Oh, oh. Cotton fields, spinning boots in mud. Whoa. Rough hands, tan lines, laughter loud, never leaving this patch of ground. Backyard burning, hearts unbound. Midnight breeze, mossy trees, belly laugh, busted knees. Thunder rolls, grilling coals, homegrown heat never leaves. Forget the sunset stain still soaking wet. Redneck rhythm in my blood. Oh, cotton fields, spinning boots in mud. Whoa. Rough hands, tan lines, laughter loud, never leaving this patch of ground. Backyard burning, hearts unbound. Last car standing, engine smoking, frame bent up, spirits unbroken. Family pride. saying much, but the porch is creaking. Sky burn out, radio tweaking. Boots still by the door, just sitting. Same old swing, moving, no one in it. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Nothing feels right, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Holding on tight, just like that. That, just like that, just like that. Moon hanging low, but the fire won't spark. Dog keeps wandering out to the dark. One chair turned, ain't moving. Hands in pockets, keep losing. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Nothing feels right. Just like that, just like that. Holding on tight, just like that. That, just like that, just like that. Rain starting up, but I don't care. Empty can rattling, lightning in the air. Waiting, 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 waiting. Just like that. Just like that, just like that. Nothing feels right. Just like that, just like that. Holding on tight, just like that. That, just like that, just like that. That, just like that, that. Just like that, that. Just like that, that. Just like that, that. Been walking these dirt roads since I was knee-high. Papa's good old truck, rusty and worn. You know the feeling when the world gets heavy. Down by the creek bed where we used to go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down. Down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. Been carrying secrets in my back pocket. Mama's old Bible, dust on the shelf. You know the feeling when your heart gets restless. Down by the creek bed where we used to go. We go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down. Down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. You've been praying for answers. Been praying for peace. You know the feeling. the feeling. Down by the creek, down by the creek, where we used to go. Where we used to go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down, down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. Down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. Mud on the laces, just another page. Yesterday, street drifted and slow. Dogs barking, old truck won't start. All afternoon, the screen door keeps swinging. Boots by the mat, scuffed at the toe. Can't remember when they got there. Sky almost white, air as thick as last night's sweat. Nothing to ride home about. Waiting on something, whatever it is. Creek bed boots, creek bed boots. Stuck and moving, stuck and moving. Creek bed boots, creek bed boots. Stuck and moving, stuck and moving. Fence lines tangled, chair creaks, coffee's thin but strong. Highways humming, far off, won't go near it now. Saw a shape in the pine, gone when I blinked. Those boots keep near the door, muddy like they always been. Same old tune, same old groove, nothing breaking loose. Feet heavy, heart heavier sometimes. Creek bed boots, creek bed boots. Stuck and moving, stuck and moving. Creek bed boots, creek bed boots. Stuck and moving, stuck and moving. Someday maybe river runs dry. Someday maybe something breaks. Just these creek bed boots never knew if they ever chose. Somebody shouting, nobody here, just boots in the dust. Yesterday's track, today's mark, all fading out. If there's a reason, it never left a note. Wind picks up, screen door swings, boots never said thing. Creek bed boots, creek bed boots. Stuck and moving, stuck and moving. Creek bed boots, creek bed boots. Stuck and moving, stuck and moving. Boots by the mat, mud sideboards. Got a letter to write, ain't found no shade. Sweat and dust mixing with these dues I paid. Wash these hands in the muddy banks, been thinking back on the fights and the bridges I tend. Card your name with a bluegill bite. Old regrets flicker in the harsh daylight. Bottle on the dashboard, driving slow. Say I'm stubborn, maybe that's so. One more mile till the edge of night, thinking how I live, trying to make it right. So I'm down by the creek side, letting it all bleed. Mud between my toes where the memories feed. If I see you again, will you know my face? Or will the wind and the river wash away my place? Mama used to holler about the life I chose. Calloused up my heart, but these feelings grow. Got a habit of running when the sky turns black, but every dirt road watch me stumbling back. Bottle on the dashboard, driving slow. Say I'm stubborn, maybe that's so. One more mile till the edge of night, thinking how I live, trying to make it right. Down by the creek side, letting it all bleed. Mud between my toes where the memories feed. If I see you again, will you know my face? Or will the wind and the river wash away my place? If I could pen a letter to the boy I was then, would he cuss and run or learn to bend? Past and present, tangled up so tight under southern stars and mosquito bites. Down by the creek side, letting it all bleed. Mud between my toes where the memories feed. If I see you again, will you know my face? Or will the wind and the river wash away my place? Down by the creek side, that's where I'll be. Talking to my future, set my foolish heart free. Driving slow over muddy banks, boots in the water, old Chevy cranks, dogs barking at ducks, coolers full of ice. I ain't said a word yet, but you know it feels right. Wind smells like pine trees, river carries sound. I'm a little hungover, but I'm sticking around. By the creek, burning daylight. Got my line in the water, everything's alright. Crack can in my hand, saying hell, this is all that I need tonight. Country strong, stubborn street, muddy feet. That's me, cowboy at the creek. Buddies rolling in, laughing too loud. Ain't nobody fancy, just homegrown proud. Skipping stones and jawing, sunburn on my neck. Ride my own kind of rich on this river deck. Sun's baking the beer light, tackle box in my feet. Fish might not be biting, but life tastes sweet. Redneck down by the creek, burning daylight. Got my line in the water, everything's alright. Crack can in my hand, saying yeah, this is all that I need tonight. Country strong, stubborn street, muddy feet. That's me, cowboy up the creek. 10, living rough around the edges, I call that a win. Streak, muddy feet. That's me, cowboy up the creek. But ain't never gonna leave, cowboy up the creek. Rusted gate, front yard mud, boot prints run deep, never clean. Sun's burning hot, taste to spit on the wind. Dust in my lashes, creak in my boots, fixing to head nowhere, try not to lose. All that rumbling under thunder way down, can't put a finger just where to found. Show me that line I just crossed. Hands on the wheel, broken and lost. If you push, I'm gonna shove. Don't know what I'm mad at, but it sure feels tough. Maybe I never found wrong or right, pushing fence instead of staring the sky. Coyote grin, back porch smoke, 3 empty bottles for what Nug got spoke. Picking up scraps with one good hand, my laugh's 2 days too late for understanding. Wide up, tied out, hanging on thin, trying to start over, where do I begin? Show me that line I just crossed. Hands on the wheel, broken and lost. If you push, I'm gonna shove. Don't know what I'm mad at, but it sure feels tough. Up ruts, cussing in rain, windows fogged in, shouting your name. Red in the dawn, jaw set tight, just me and this truck, racing daylight. Show me that line I just crossed. Hands on the wheel, broken and lost. If you push, I'm gonna shove. Don't know what I'm mad at, but it sure feels tough. Old songs on static radio, nodding along, nowhere to go. Show me that line. Show me that line. Show me that line. You heard the talk around here, fresh paint on your fancy car, strutting in like you own the place, but boy, you won't get far. Did nobody tell you what happens? Did nobody tell you why? This ain't the kind of town where money lets you fly. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Did nobody warn you, brother, that some things just ain't fine? You can wave your paper all you want, but we don't dance to your time. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Got that look in your eyes again, like we're some backward folk. But there's more than meets the eye here, and that's no idle joke. Did nobody tell you what happens? Did nobody make it clear? The rules are different down here, and Judgment Day is near. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Did nobody warn you, brother, that some things just ain't fine? You can wave your paper all you want, but we don't dance to your time. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Let me explain something real simple, like, you see the fields out there? That's generations of blood and sweat, and we aim to keep it that way. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Nobody tell you. You best turn around while you still got time, 'cause nobody told you what happens when you cross that line. Beating down dust on my boots. Saw you pick up, thought I'd see you soon. Hands in my pockets, just killing some time. A nod across the street, your old smile meets mine. Ain't been the same since you took that road. Left me standing on that red dirt shoulder. Talk runs thin, words go cold, but here we are, maybe a little older. Hey, old friend at the crossing, where the lines run out and fade. Thought the fire was lost, but it's burning. Every word we don't say. Hey, old friend at the crossing, let's waste a little more light. We might stumble, we might turn, but we both know we'll be alright. By the tailgate, laughs rung slow. You tell your tales, I let mine go. Sky getting dark, clouds roll near. Ain't much said, but I'm glad you're here. Hey, old friend at the crossing, where the lines run out and fade. Thought the fire was lost, but it's burning. Every word we don't say. Hey, old friend at the crossing, let's waste a little more light. We might stumble, we might turn, but we both know we'll be alright. Time out. break us down, but not right now. Shake my hand, not again. We both know this ain't the end. Hey, old friend at the crossing, where the lights run out and fade. Thought the fire was lost, but it's burning. Every word we don't say. Hey, old friend at the crossing, let's waste a little more light. We might stumble, we might turn, but we both know we'll be alright. Old friend, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Sun sticks, sweat drips down my chin. Red mud road, deep in sin again. Boots beat dust, dragging bones all day. Wind won't help, just blows my blues away. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Oh yeah. Crossroad ditch. No luck here, just an itch and itch. Oh, down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Old dog howls, fence shakes in the wind. Shoot a back old spit running down my chin. Mama says, boy, mind that heavy load, but I just keep rolling. I love that old road. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Oh, down, down, down that crossroad ditch. No luck here, just an itch and itch. Unchained, unchained. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Whiskey wishes fall, rolling thunderstorms, shadows on the wall. Ain't got much, not much at all, but I got this road and this old draw. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Come on now. Crossroad ditch. No luck here, just an itch and itch. One more time. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Down, down, down that crossroad ditch. Nowhere to go. Radio crackling, beer in my hand. Engine island, just killing some plans. Am I waiting on nothing? Am I waiting on nothing? Trucks keep rolling past me so slow. Every night looks the same, I know. Last week's fight still stings in my chest. This little crossroad, it don't let me rest. Am I waiting on nothing? Am I waiting on nothing? Cuts through. Mama called twice, but what can I do? Can't leave just yet, not sure where I'd head. This redneck heart got heavy instead. My waiting on nothing, my waiting on nothing. My waiting on nothing, yeah, yeah, yeah. My waiting on nothing. Down at the crossroads, just me and the night. Down at the crossroads, searching for a sign. Am I waiting on nothing? Yeah.
Song that eyes is fast. Hey, remember the creek with our old blue truck? Back roads and beer breath, mud on my luck. You grin like the sunrise when we lit up the night. Wasn't nothing but trouble, didn't care if it's right. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, every mile what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. Fistful of gravel, gone with your laugh. Faded old hat, your name on my dash. I said I'd never leave you, but the dust got thick. We kept burning our bridges with every redneck trick. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, every mile what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. I scream out your name, echoes come fan. Can't turn this wheel back to where we began. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. Every mile, what we lost, dirt road between us. Dirt road between us. You-do-do. Dirt road left behind. It's on ground. Dirt road between. You kicked up dust on the county line, boot prints and mud like a memory of mine. Sun on your face, wind tangled in your hair. I swore you laughed like you didn't have a care. Lately I wonder if you remember it too. That summer stretch long, nothing we had to do. Did you ever wonder what we could have been? Would you trade your freedom just to start again? Did you ever wonder? Do you ever ask yourself why you ran? Crickets start singing, it's late afternoon. You lean on old rails humming a sweet tune. Bonfires flicker in the slow southern dusk. Sometimes the simplest things just turn into dust. Sometimes I drive past that broken down sign. I ask myself, girl, did you cross your own line? Did you ever wonder what we could have been? Would you trade your freedom just to start again? Did you ever wonder? Do you ever ask yourself why you ran? I still hear your voice on the tangle wind. Sometimes it feels like you walk right in. I keep repeating that same old refrain. La la la, okay, there you feel again. Did you ever wonder what we could have been? Would you trade your freedom just to start again? Did you ever wonder? Do you ever ask yourself why you ran? Did you ever wonder? Yeah, yeah. Did you ever wonder? A paint job, oil stains below. Every dent tells how far I'll go. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Rough spots on my crown, rough spots on my crown. Ain't gonna break down, 'cause rough spots on my crown. Duct tape holding, side mirrors strong, engine roaring like a song. And they laugh, but I ride on. Rough spots on my crown, rough spots on my crown. Ain't gonna break down, 'cause rough spots on my crown. Eight cylinders of pride, can't take this freedom ride from my hands, from my hands, from my hands. Bloody tires spin down back roads wild, fixing her takes a while, but this kingdom is all mine. Rough spots on my crown, rough spots on my crown. Ain't gonna break down, 'cause rough spots on my crown. Every spot worth more than what money bought. Barely up, mud on my boots. Truck rattling past, you laughing in the passenger seat. Pigs wrapped in foil, thermos between your knees. Fishing poles clatter, you look at me just grinning. Long way to the dam, never feels too far. You counting cows, me counting stars. Long way to the dam, dust trailing behind. When you roll down that window, can't get you off my mind. Road dips low, gnats in the breeze. Engine complaining, creeks running high from last night's rain. You hum old songs, feet on my dash. I drive slow, just to make it last. Long way to the dam, never feels too far. You counting cows, me count stars. Long way to the dam, dust trailing behind. When you roll down that window, can't
get you off my mind. Whoa. Se nos hizo tarde, pero no importa. Tus ojos en el sol, el ola nos llama. Todo lo que quiero es volver cada vez. Long way to the dam, old signs rusted. You say it's barely hanging on. Folks in this county heard that line before. Coolers light, you pop the last beer, have a sandwich for me, but you steal the bigger half. Long way to the dam, never feels too far. You counting cows, me counting stars. Long way to the dam, dust trailing behind. When you roll down that window, can't get you off my mind. Long way to the dam, but I got you right here. Yeah, I got you right here.
Got mud on my boots and a 4-lane frown. You park your Chevy crooked at the county line, heart full of hogs and cans of light. I scribble your name in the dust on my dash. Talk tough, act rough, pretend I don't crash. Those empty promises pile in the bed, just like the beer cans, just like you said. If I say I'm fine, I'm lying tonight. If you turn the station, you'll hear all fight. Every back road I ride still feels like it there. Ain't nothing down there, but I still go there. My hands on the wheel feel heavier now. Wish you roll your window down. I wish you roll your window down. You spit through your teeth when you laugh at my pride. Dirt in your grin, letting secrets slide. I talk like my daddy, act like my kin, lose what I love and do it again. If I say I'm sober, I'm stretching the truth. If you light that fire, I'll slip out my boots. Every back road I ride still feels like a dare. Ain't nothing down there, but I still go there. My hands on the wheel feel heavier now. Wish you roll your window down. Yeah, wish you roll your window down. But don't tell me you ain't been stuck. Red clay and regrets thick in your truck. Yeah, home. Got scars in the paint, got smoke in the sky, but I drive. Oh, I You're long gone, but your laugh lives here. Tobacco and trouble can't outrun that fear. Wish I could quit you like spit on the ground, but you're all I think about when the sun goes down. Every back road I ride still feels like a dare. Ain't nothing down there, but I still go there. My hands on the wheel, can't let it all go. Wish you roll your window down. Roll your window down. Let that wild wind in. coming up, engine running, boots in the dirt, just another morning. Long road, flat tire out here, wires and wire. Got a dog in the back, coffee in a crack cup. Ain't no rush, just us, just now. Old radio buzz, feet on the ground. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Say it with me, truck bed sunrise. Got my life in my hands, got my pride. Say it again, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Can't leave it behind. Truck bed sunrise. Rain on the roof, barefoot proof. Circle of friends, just 5-0 beers. Smoke in the sky, cotton and pines. Never runs out, time after time. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Say it with me, truck bed sunrise. Got my life in my hands, got my pride. Say it again, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Can't leave it, bed sunrise. Sunrise, living for the truck bed sunrise. World ain't perfect, that's alright, long as I wait to that light. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Say it with me, truck bed sunrise. Got my life in my hands, got my pride. Say it again, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Can't leave it sunrise. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Coming up, engine running, boots in the dirt, just another morning. Long road, flat tire out here, wires and wire. Got a dog in the back, coffee in a crack cup. Ain't no rush, just us, just now. Old radio buzz, feet on the ground. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Say it with me, truck bed sunrise. Got my life in my hands, got my pride. Say it again, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Can't leave it behind. Truck bed sunrise. Rain on the roof, barefoot proof. Circle of friends, just 5-0 beers. Smoke in the sky, cotton and pines. Never runs out, time after time. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Say it with me, truck bed sunrise. Got my life in my hands, got my pride. Say it again, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Can't leave it, bed sunrise.
as I wait to that light. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Say it with me, truck bed sunrise. Got my life in my hands, got my pride. Say it again, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Can't leave it sunrise. Truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise, truck bed sunrise. Past Dawson Mill, dust on my boots, empty mailbox leaning. Cicadas yawn and slant of daylight there, crushed cans near the wire. Sour sweat, old jacket call, Skynyrd on the gate. Had a good reason, couldn't say what, just breathing in the peak. Dogs bark, two fences down, tires settle in the red dirt. Not the first time, bluebirds dipping low, skin high looking north, pockets lined with loose change. Fence line bending, pushed by storms, held by hand. Hold this line, just hold this line. Digging souls, broken spine, wooden twine with line. Time, hold this line. Spider web stretched between rusted staple chicken wire. Paper cup stained dark, dust prints around the well. Can't recall why the fence split south, but it never ran straight. Shouting mud, crosswind, scattered back the cotton rows. Blades, brambles, gasping at the knotholes. Laughter left hanging, foxfire behind the bar. Hold this line, just hold this line. Digging souls, broken spine, wooden twine. This line, hold it down. Don't blink, don't move, it's almost time this time. Shoes on mud crust, Red Gate down, shoes on the mud crust. Crickets lit up full throttle, blood in my knuckles, spit on the rail, moon biting the treetop hollow. Every summer rages and the post keeps sagging. Chisholm names have gone. Ain't about fortune, ain't about being strong. Intentions get tangled, sweat keeps falling. Raccoon keeps watching it beating on. Run back, sit out, echo going 30 paces east, it all repeats. Cross ties, cheap highway for the dawn. Hold this line, over and over under the pines till the weeds reclaim. Hold this line, over and over and over and over. Hold this line. In the moss, in the clay, fence remembers every scar. Can't pull away, pulls you back, same as you are. Hold this line, repeat it, echo it, let it wind. Hold this line, hold this line, hold this line. Hold this line, hold this line. Hold this line. Hold this line. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Standing here with everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Yeah. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Standing here with everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Yeah. Letter in my mailbox today. Fancy words I barely read. Your offer sitting on my table, like poison, I'm my sweet tea. Been here since my daddy's daddy first broke this ground. Y'all can measure what this dirt means with your fancy crown. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul, these roots won't let me go. Saw your suits walk across my field, clipboards and dollar signs. Think you got me all figured, but blood ain't measured in your mind. Every tree stands witness to the life we built right here. Your paper kingdoms can't compare to what I hold dear. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul, these roots won't let me go. Y'all don't understand what you're asking. Every blade of grass tells a story. Every rock, every creek bend. Hey, yeah, sha-la-la-la. My hands are callous testimony to everything I believe. Your money can't buy conviction or the air that lets me breathe. Let it rain, let it pour, these roots run to the core. Whoa, yeah, yeah. This mud runs deeper, running deeper than you'll ever know. Ain't it funny how some folks look down on what we got here deep in the ground? Stuck in my boots day after day, back breaking work
wouldn't have it no way.
They say we're lost, they say we're bound, but they don't know what we found. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would, even if I would. 5 generations strong, right where I belong.
Calloused hands tell our tale, passed down proud, never fail.
They'll never see what we know, the truth that lies down below. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would, even if I would. 5 generations strong, right where I belong, where I belong.
My granddaddy's hands built these fences. My daddy's sweat soaked this earth, and my son's gonna learn what it means to be.
This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would, even if I would. 5 generations strong, right where I belong. Deep in the ground, deep in the ground, deep in the ground, where I belong. Deep in the ground.
Yeah, I said it.
Kick the dust off it, hey, listen up.
Rolling down the county line, window stuck, radio fried. Nobody's talking, just the buzz of the wise. Said my piece down at church, but the preacher just sighed. Nobody's moving, just waiting out the fire. They say, hold your tongue, boy, don't make no waves. This ain't your fight, just mind your days. But my patience is snapping, don't care for offense. I've been counting the hours, I've been counting the cents. No one's listening, shout it 10 times loud. No one's listening over this crowd. No one's listening, no one's listening, no one's listening. No one's listening, no one's listening, no one's listening. Moonshine in a Dixie cup, voices lost in the pine. Tried the county phone, rings dead all the time. Neighbors nod, keep their heads down low, but their eyes say plenty when the wind starts to blow. They say keep your nose clean, don't cross that line. You know these hills, they ain't ever been kind. But my blood's still hot, my jaw is set. I ain't giving up, no, not just yet. No one's listening, shout it 10 times loud. No one's listening over this crowd. No one's listening, no one's listening, no one's listening, no one's listening.
street screaming nonsense. City folks looking down. Ain't about your money, ain't about no pride. At the back road rail, pepper with a Rica scene. But as I'm hollering louder with every Oldsmobile scream. 10 times, 20 times, say it till I'm blue. No one's listening, but I'll speak my truth. Y'all hear thunder, y'all hear me now. Raise up a chorus, come shake this ground. No one's listening. Shout it 10 times loud. No one's listening over this crowd. No one's listening, no one's listening, no one's listening. No one's listening, no one's listening, no one's listening. No one's listening.
Friday night dust kicking up high, engines roaring under summer sky. Saw you in them cut-off jeans, holding a wrench, look at me. You were working on that beat of Chevy, determination in your eyes so steady. Said you'd take them all tonight, and baby, I knew you were right. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah. You drove that derby like a queen, toughest driver I'd ever seen. When the smoke cleared from that night, your smile lit up like victory's light. Now every weekend at the county fair, other girls stop and stare, but you're still fixing up them cars, still my shooting star. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah. Been 2 years since that derby scene. Got a ring hidden in my old blue jeans. Gonna ask you tonight, I swear, right there in the St. Crown County Fair. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Crash, bang, here we are. My derby queen, my shining star. Wouldn't change a single part of how you smashed into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah. Sun going down, loud in the distance, TV's on, windows wide. Booze boots up on rail, you're laughing at the dog just sitting here, don't say much if you know why. Red dirt on the Chevy, paint peeling up slow, beer sweating harder than I ever will though. All the boys holler, aim my die. I say your name under breath, pretending it's not mine. Just watch the sky shift, just watch you chew ice. So what gets you running to that side of the drive? Heart skips on the upbeats, kicks back, boots loud. Thought you saw me watching, now just looking for clouds. Cup ring on the table, sunburned hands on mine. Every word nearly said, every dare crossing lines. Ain't you wondering, why you lean so close, why you laugh when I sigh? Ain't you wondering, bootlace looping, lose my mind? Ain't you wondering, ain't you wondering? Oh, radio static, your shirt fits tight. Look at that moon climb, same side every night. Dog barks at the fence, you shush but grin wide. My words pile up and slide down inside. Who's got more secrets, me or your eyes? Slow dance in my chest, don't need no tune. Ain't you wondering, why this feels like Friday, even if it's July? Ain't you wondering, bootlace looping, lose my mind? Ain't you wondering, ain't you wondering? Guessing out loud, ain't much left to hear. If you dare me to say it, would you say it back? Ain't you wondering, I ain't asking for that. Ain't you wondering, why you whisper my name, act like you forgot? Ain't you wondering, bootlace looping, lose my mind? Ain't you wondering? Sun dropped out of sight, something hanging around. Ain't you wondering? Sweat stings my skin, old boots by the doorway, dust blown in. Brother shouting from the stairs, time to move again. Rooster somewhere in the alley calls me out. Sunburn on my back, concrete under my feet, mud tire spine and nowhere to retreat. Vietnam heat, it burns right through. Just a redneck wandering so far from home, so true. Beer cans on the windowsill, fan rattles slow. Neighbors telling half the town what I don't know. Far down the street, Western 2 spilling out. Feels just like Montgomery, only the language changed around. Some burn on my back, concrete under my feet, mud tire spine and nowhere to retreat. Vietnam heat, it burns right through. Just a redneck wandering so far from home, so true.
Southern dust lingers. Southern dust lingers, never really letting go. Mama raised me on scripture and hymns, but these boots got me walking where the light grows dim. Got a Bible in my truck and a bottle in my hand. Saturday night devil with a Sunday morning plan. Oh Lord, you know I'm trying. Oh Lord, keep that fire burning. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this, like this, like this. Got a preacher telling me about paths of gold, while my engine's revving, stories getting old. Ain't no saint, but I ain't pure demon seed. Just caught between what I want and what I need. Oh Lord, still here praying. Oh Lord, ain't no delaying. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this, like this, like this. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Raised in the pews, but I'm living slick. Monday through Friday, I'm earning my way. Friday night, man, I'm breaking my case. Sin and salvation, they battle inside. Angels and demons, they going for rides. Born in the backwoods, baptized a creek. Living 2 lives, 7 days in a week. Preacher man telling me, son, best beware. Devils beside me saying, boy, if you dare. Caught in between, yeah, that's where I stay. Sit up by night, but I still know to pray. Hey, oh, Lord of mercy. Hey, glory bow. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Every Friday night like Friday night like this. Go have mercy. Go have mercy. Go have mercy. Woke up with diesel on my skin. That old truck's rumble crawling through my veins again. Got cut up hands and muddy boots by the door. You say I should rest, but I keep begging for more. Diesel on my skin. Breathe it deep, let it sink in. Rolling dirty, rolling thin. Still got diesel on my skin. Burning, diesel on my skin. Red dust riding shotgun, sweat crawls down my neck. You laugh, say I'm crazy, just can't sit back and rest. Metal bones in my fingers, sun beating on my face. Ain't ever clean, but I love this mess I chase. Diesel on my skin, breathe it deep, let it sink in. Rolling dirty, rolling thin, still got diesel on my skin. Oh, it's burning, diesel on my skin. Try to wash me, wipe the stains away, but this life, darling, it just stains me to stay. Diesel on my skin, breathe it deep, let it sink in. Rolling dirty, rolling thin, still got diesel on my skin. It's burning, it's burning. Diesel on my skin. Diesel on my skin, breathe it deep, let it sink in. Rolling dirty, rolling thin, still got diesel on my skin.
Years old, behind the wheel of my first truck. Thought I knew everything there was to know, till that rainy Sunday afternoon. And red clay caked on my new tires, pushing harder than I should. A radio blasting Skynyrd loud, yeah, I felt too damn good. Oh yeah, when you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. Engine roaring, wheels just spinning, mud flying everywhere. Ain't no cell phone signal here. Started wondering if I should care. Then I saw them headlights, Daddy's truck rolling in. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. 2 hours past, chains and shovels, sweat and curse words in the rain. But Daddy never lost his patience, just kept working through the pain. Said, boy, this ain't about the truck, it's about what's in your heart. Now my boy's 16, got his first taste of mud today. Watched him bury that rear axle, just like I did back in the day. Called him over, smiled and said, these words I've carried long. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. tailgate, dust kicking my boots. Truck's got mud from last week's rain. Coffee cold tailgate down at the pond. That's where it started, felt something strange. Sat by the water, mind going nowhere. Sky bigger than I've seen all year. Looked for a sign, just fishing for quiet. Didn't expect that whisper so near. Thought I knew my plan, just coasting through. Didn't see it coming right out of the blue. Life turned on a dime, I didn't see the signs. Sunrise changed its mind, left me in behind. Heart to the left where the road been right. Everything shifting in the morning light. Turned on a dime, turned on a dime. Swear it was all lined up fine. Turned on a dime, turned on a dime. Old friend called, voice cracked, tears in his lap. Said, come on home, things ain't the same. Guess I've been driven, just chasing half-truths. Didn't expect to feel that old pain. Steering wheel shaking, hands ain't steady. Didn't pack a bag, but I know I'm ready. Life turned on a dime, I didn't see the signs. Sunrise changed its mind, left me in behind. Heart to the left where the road been right. Everything shifting in the morning light. Turned on a dime, turned on a dime. Swear it was all lined up fine. Turned on a dime, turned on a dime. Had my head in the rear view, eyes on the wrong side. Counting on nothing, letting too much slide. Days disappearing in an old bar's haze. Didn't know I'd feel something change that fast. Mama called twice, said trouble's on the wind. Didn't pick up, I was knee deep in gin. Then the world spun quick, hit me like a sign. You don't see the twist till you cross the line. Dog bark loud, woke me from the wait. Sometimes you run, sometimes you stay. Never thought a moment as quiet as dawn would be the place where the brakes came on. Life turned on a dime, I didn't see the signs. Sunrise changed its mind, left me in behind. Heart to the left where the road been right. Everything shifting in the morning light. Turned on a dime, turned on a dime. Swear it was all lined up fine. Turn on a dime, turn on a dime. Hits the post, sunrise on the field. Boots caked in yesterday, life's dead and never healed. Your voice on the wind, it's a hard old truth. Tells me not to fold though the days run through. We're chiseled in dirt, written in scars. Stand up in the dust, reach for stubborn stars. Some call it stubborn, some call it pride. But I keep cutting the road, never choosing to hide. Ain't much for fancy talk, I'll square my luck. Rusty old Chevy, bed full of muck. Promise me nothing, I know how to wait. Broken fence mended, piece by piece, fate. We're
chiseled in dirt, written in scars. Stand up in the dust, reach for stubborn stars. Some call it stubborn, some call it pride, but I keep cutting the road, never choosing to hide. If I could carve my words in the trunk of a tree, I'd say hold on, even when you wanna flee. Wind cut sharp, sun burns true, built from the ground. I remember you. Chiseled in dirt, written in scars. Stand up in the dust, reach for stubborn stars. Some call it stubborn, some call it pride, but I keep cutting the road, never choosing to hide. Yeah, I keep cutting the road, never choosing to hide. Head high, hands rough, I was made from this land. Every scratch, every laugh, chiseled, I stand. Two boots on a busted porch step, Pick Island by the mail. She never did like sitting still long. I watched her toss her duffel in the bed under the tailgate rail. Pant leg rolling, wild brace swinging, sun sinking low behind the pines. Old hound barking, but she just grinned, said don't worry about supper this time. Mud kicked up in the rear view, churned up where her tracks ran through. She never wiped it off her faded blue jeans, whole life only making sense in between. Mud always clinging where she's gone, leaving memories stuck when I'm alone. Sunday shoes catching dust by the door. Mama's sigh echo in the floor creaks. She paint her nails in the driver's seat, laughing at rules, not afraid of a lip street. Sometimes she stop at the fence line, toss me a wink I couldn't quite read. Then boots would vanish in cracked headlights, and all that's left these days don't leave. Mud kicked up in the rear view, churned up where her tracks ran through. She never wiped it off her faded blue jeans, whole life only making sense in between. Mud always clinging where she's gone, leaving memories stuck when I'm alone. Chase storms with a Miller in hand, daring the sky to rain down faster. Every goodbye left dirt on my hands, but I think maybe that's the answer. Mud kicked up in the rear view, churned up where the tracks ran through. She never wiped it off her faded blue jeans, whole life only making sense in between. Mud always clinging where she's gone, Now washing out tonight, just her spinning out of sight. Guitar kicks, boots down, dirt on my boots in the sun, slipping low. Same old pickup, windows down, letting it go. Corner of a field, only I still know. Wind in my hair, just letting it roll. Last call dirt under my wheels, burned out lies, that's how it feels. Last call dirt under my skin, turn it up loud, bring it back again. Last call dirt, last call dirt. Laugh at the moon, nothing left to prove. Empty cans rattling, breaking the groove. Smoke curling up where the pines still stand. Looking for trouble with callous hands. Last call dirt under my wheels, burned out lives, that's how it feels. Last call dirt under my skin, turn it up loud, bring it back again. Last call dirt, last call dirt, last call dirt. Ain't much left but the noise I make. It headlights chasing a far-off ache. It laughing too hard, holding too tight. Till last call dirt in this broken night. Last call dirt under my wheels, burned out lives, that's how it feels. Last call dirt, turn to my last skin, turn it up loud, bring it back again. Last call dirt, last call dirt, last call dirt. Lay it all down, let the silence begin. Last call dirt, chasing that grin.
My hands are black with oil and my back is getting sore, but I keep on turning wrenches 'cause I know what it's for. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth.
they don't know what these hands can do. They don't know what I give. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth.
Listen up all you fancy folks with your degrees on the wall. While you're pushing papers, I'm pushing past it all. You think wisdom only comes from books and fancy schools, but I learn my truth with a wrench in these old two. Y'all talk about theory, I live in reality. Every broken part I touch teaches humility. The grease beneath my nails tells more truth than your charts, cause I'm fixing more than engines when I'm fixing these parts.
Let them have their meetings in their towers made of steel. Down here in my workshop is where I know what's real. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. My granddad brought me here when I was 8. Taught me how to bait my hook and wait. That old oak still standing where we'd sit, catching bass and making memories bit by bit. Every summer morning, crack of dawn, till the day I woke and he was gone. But I still feel him here in this sacred place, where the water runs slow and time moves at its pace. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Now my daddy's got some silver in his hair, still meets me here most Sundays when he's there. Teaches my boy just like his daddy taught, about the simple gifts that can't be bought. Then I saw the signs they put up last week. Luxury homes coming by the creek. Some suit and tie trying to buy us out, but they don't know what this place is all about. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. They can wave their papers in my face, offer all the money that they paid, but my boy's gonna teach us boys someday, right here where my granddad used to pray. Got the whole town standing by my side. Ain't about the fish, it's about our pride. Some things are worth more than dollar signs, like teaching your son to cast a line. When that developer came back today, I showed him pictures from back in the day. Said, mister, this ain't just some fishing spot, it's my family's heart and soul, and it ain't for both. These fishing holes run deeper than they sing. 3 generations written in this string. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Fix what's broke, learn by hand, ain't no joke, make my stand. Books can't teach what I know, crease and sweat, watch me go. Hey, breaking down engines, hey, building them new, hey, while you're still reading. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you'll still this life with these careless hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Pipes are burst, got it fixed. Roof went bad, nailed and mixed. Car won't start, found the cause. While you slept, I never paused. Hey. Wiring houses, hey, fixing trucks, hey, your book knowledge ain't what to bucks. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you're stuck in class, I'm the practical one. Build this life with these careless hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Listen up, professor, got a lesson for you. Every single day I'm your problem solver. Plumbing, wiring, frame the foundation. Real world school and no hesitation. Broke down tractor, I'm your man. Busted transmission, got a plan. While you teaching theory in your time, I'm out here making dead things fly. Blood and rust, tools and time. Taught myself, dime by dime. Pride runs deep in these veins. Street degree, no complaints. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you're stuck this life with these calloused hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. You just won't understand. Hey. Watch and learn, hey, that's my school. Hey. Life's my teacher and work's my rule.
I got dirt on my boots and dust in my soul. Been running wild since I was 10 years old. My pickup's preaching through the pipes tonight, while my conscience keeps me burning bright. Racing down these back roads blind, devil and the Lord both on my mind. Can't seem to choose which way to go, when both paths feel like coming home.
comes Sunday, and mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. 6-string screaming till the break of dawn. Then I'm singing hymns when morning comes along. My mama prays harder every passing day, while my demons and my angels battle for their way. Two spirits fighting in my blood. One seeks grace, one raises flood. Can't deny the side of me. This fight fate's my destiny. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday. Mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. Sometimes I wonder if he understands the war between my heart and hands, between the man I try to be and the devil that just won't let me be. Preacher man says choose your path, but both roads run through my past. Got gasoline and holy water in my veins, blessing and burning, pleasure and pain. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, have mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free on that heavenly highway. Sun's going down, trucks rolling in. Billy's got his cooler ice cold again. My spot's been waiting since last weekend. Same old crew, right where we've been. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa, right where we belong. Yeah, this parking lot's our home. Tailgate drops, radio up loud. Familiar faces is in this Friday crowd. Jimmy brought his grill, smoke in the air. Been doing this so long we don't care. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa, right where we belong. Yeah, this parking lot's our home. Some folks say we're wasting time, but they don't know what's on our mind. Every week we come right back, 'cause this right here's what keeps us intact. Years keep passing, still right here. New trucks on time, same old beer. Some moved away away, but most stay close. Friday nights mean the most. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Right where we belong. This parking lot's our home. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Oh yeah, we belong. This parking lot's our home. Another rising off the blacktop, empty bottles in the trash. 18 wheels keep rolling by while the world moves past. Another coffee cup grows cold, she's staring through the glass, counting every truck that comes, but none that ever lasts. Been here since the sun went down, working graveyard shift again. She keeps on pouring, though her feet are soaring. Every night's the same old song. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Old man with a faded cap tells about his wife, says he's headed westward bound, been on the road his life. She just nods and fills his cup like she's done 1,000 times, and she keeps on pouring, though her feet are soaring. Every night's the same old song. Diesel in the dead of the night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Miles of empty highway, tired souls just drifting by, each one with a story, none with time to stay. She could write a book about all the faces in the crowd. The morning always comes around and washes them away. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Steam rising off a blacktop, diesel in the night. Empty bottles in the trash, diesel in the night. Another day of sideways looks and people who don't understand.
Small town ways and simple truths, just trying to work this land. When the sun goes down, I find my key, nothing but back roads calling me. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. They call me names behind my back, like I don't hear what they say. But I know who I really am, while they all waste away in their fancy cars and pressed up suits, thinking they're so brave. Midnight's my melatonin, rolling alone. Keys to two holes are leading me home. When the day is done, I grab my keys, nothing but back roads set me free. Sometimes I wonder if they see the peace in living wild and free. No need for their approval now, just me and this old pickup truck somehow. Found the answer in the dark, when everyone else missed their mark. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. Leading me home. Y'all can judge me, don't really care. Got my truck running, mud everywhere. Can't tame this spirit, won't even try. They say clean it up, say act refined, but I'm just me, can't change my mind. But on these wheels, that's how I roll. But on these wheels, shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Born in back roads, raised up wild.
Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels, shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Through the dirt and the grind. Y'all can judge me, don't really care. Got my truck running, mud everywhere. Can't tame this spirit, won't even try. They say clean it up, say act refined, but I'm just me, can't change my mind. Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels, shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Born in back roads, raised up wild. Folks talk trash now, makes me smile. Ain't gonna change this, not for you. They want proper, want me clean, but this is freedom, know what I mean. Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels, shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. You can't break me down, won't wash away. This is who I am every single day. Yeah. Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels, shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Through the dirt and the grind.
Been working since the sun came up today. I got my boots caked thick with Georgia clay. Some folks look at me like something ain't right, but I earn every stain and I wear 'em with pride. This mud ain't gonna wash off easy. Deep in my skin, that's where it lives. You can't try to change me, but believe me, this mud ain't gonna wash off, no siree. My daddy's hands were rough as rock, same as his daddy's before.
Now mine tell the same old story of sweat and dirt and chores. This mud ain't gonna wash off easy. Deep in my skin, that's where it lives. You can't try to change me, but believe me, this mud ain't gonna wash off. No, sorry. I see stains, I see my worth. Every mark tells where I've been and what I learned. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This mud ain't gonna wash off easy. Deep in my skin, that's where it lives. Yeah. You can't try to change me, but believe me, this mud ain't gonna wash off. No, sorry.